with the voices behind today's biggest podcast. So from 1996 to 2002, Steve Burns hosted the hit children's series Blue's Clues. For nearly 100 episodes, he brought kids together singing, dancing, and solving mysteries with his pal Blue. I was so honored when Moses was a baby, we had a chance to be a part of the Blue's Clues phenomenon. When we were guests on the new edition of the show, Blue's Clues and You, that was back in 2020. Well, now almost 30 years later, Steve's reconnecting with fans in the most unexpected ways by trading his red thinking chair for real talk on his new podcast. It's called Alive with Steve Burns. Since launching in September, it's already surpassed 1 million views on YouTube and has a 5-star rating on Spotify. Take a look.
Here's what I'm thinking. It's basically a societal requirement at this point that everyone has a podcast. So why don't we have one? A podcast that listens. Do you ever think about death? Why not ask the question, what is that? What is the future of truth? Is the American dream still a thing? Why is it that sex is so hard to talk about? It could really be about everything that makes it so weird and wonderful to be alive.
Please welcome Steve Burns! So listen, we have a pot of tea out because this is a big part of the ritual that you do with the podcast.
Oh, I see.
You start every episode by making tea in your cabin.
Yes.
It's a way to call. Tell me about it. How did this come up as an idea? Well, I have some tea.
It's lovely to see you.
Listen, can you believe that kid is now 6 years old?
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my God, he
You
was
were
just
there.
a little itty bitty thing. I directed that video.
I know, you directed the episode. Steve directed, and I was a new nervous mom, and it was my first time, and remember I put that little hot jumpsuit on my baby, and it was all hot, and I was sweating, and I was like, we were under the lights, and I'm like, what made me put my child in a ski suit in the middle of a theater? But you did so good. I love this new chapter, though, in your life. How do you explain it?
Well, first the tea. In doing a podcast, I was sort of thinking that I have an opportunity to kind of speak to everyone as adults from a place of joy from your childhood, right? And in kids' TV, there's always these conventions. You know, Mr. Rogers had the sweater in every episode, and there's all this stuff that you sort of anticipate, and that really is comforting. And we wanted to subtly sort of call back to those things. And that's why we do the tea in every single episode. And it also sort of signals we're about to share something. Like we are.
We're about to share something.
Which is nice, by the way.
I love this. You like this tea. You're checking in. You're just checking in. Videos get millions of views, bring people to tears. We actually have one from 2024. 38 million views of this. Take a look.
Really? Hello. What's going on? How are you? What's new? Well, I just wanted to check in. You look great.
That's funny.
Okay. Somebody wrote after that I wasn't expecting to break down crying today. I love you, Steve. That sincerely though, these I'm just checking in have resonated because so often in a day people they will call you and tell you about their day, and they won't say, I'm just checking in on you. Yeah. I'm just checking in.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the thing, you know, media has just become a fire hose, really, and it's all sort of optimized to make you mad, it's optimized for conflict, and it's just trying to influence your attention at all times. And in an environment like that, simply listening is kind of a radical thing.
Yeah, you talk about that in your podcast, that it's not, you know, we talk for a living, but your weapon is listening.
Yeah, I mean, that's always been the thing that was the thing on Blue's Clues too. Was, all kids TV talks to the camera, but what was kind of radical about Blue's Clues is we listened.
Yeah. Do you calibrate your voice for calmness?
No.
Really?
I do. No, I do not.
Because I'm sitting here thinking like, is that it? Like, are you bringing? Because I walk out here and I'm like, ah,
Yes.
Stephen, rah, rah. You are bringing me to this calm state. I feel like you're hypnotized. What is in this tea? I was gonna say, it's the tea.
It's interesting because on the kids show, I had to talk like this all the time. And I would lose my voice on the regular because this is my real voice. And you should have heard my father's voice. My father spoke like this. I mean, he would shake the room, when
But
he
I love
spoke.
it because it's perfect for the podcast that you're doing, and it invites people into this place and space of conversation. We've got more with Steve Burns. I'm going to sip my tea after the break.